The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
First, his artist, Dirty Tate, received a 25-year sentence. 17 years he got to serve in prison. The rest on supervised release for his involvement in the hit of a little girl. He was found guilty. Now it's coming to light that a week later, another one, a little baby artist named Day Day, was just arrested for allegedly. They say this guy beat a 6-year old pretty much so bad that the baby lost his life. Now I get it. Little baby can't control his artists and what they do outside of his when they not around them. But the fact that you are a millionaire with sponsors and all of this going on for you, and yet, bro, you got those type of dudes signed to your label. You can't control the next person what they do. But at the end of the day, you got to remember this is your brand. This is your label. This is what your name is behind. You get me? So you can't have these type of dudes signed to your label and still think that big time name and sponsors gonna want to mess with you, bro. You're gonna receive a lot of backlash for this, man, in the wrong way. Cause it's almost like you harboring people who did something to kids. Two kids lost their life allegedly. Well, one of them is found guilty. Dirty Tay. Day Day, I don't know if he got found guilty or not, but he was definitely arrested for allegedly, beating a 6-year-old boy to the point that the baby lost his life. My condolences go out to the kids' family that lost their lives. My condolences, man. It's I can't really say too much that'll make you heal or to make you feel better. Because that's sad, man. That two kids lost their life, man, and little baby ain't cut their family no check, like he ain't do none of that. But I'm not saying it's his responsibility because he didn't commit the crimes himself, but his artist did. So it's like no matter how little baby want to get around it, they gonna say 4PF artist, little baby artist. So his name is gonna be attached to it anyway. Me personally, man, what I would have did, I would have gave those families some money. Yeah, it may look bad, like, dang, bro, it's like you dang near saying that your homie's guilty by giving their family some money. But sometimes, man, you got to do the right thing, man. You got to, man. Not saying little baby is held responsible or he was there or he was involved or he wanted those dudes to go do that, because little baby signed both of these dudes with hopes to save their life, put them in a better situation, show them a different side than just the west side of Atlanta. So little baby did his part. He put money in their pocket. He put jewelry, cars, gave them cribs, took them on tour. He did everything in his power to try to show these dudes a different life outside of the west side of Atlanta. But poor decisions that they made put them in a situation to where Dirty Tate doing 17 of a 25-year sentence. And this dude, Day Day, he's about to get sentenced too. But it's like at the end of the day, it is two childs that lost their life, man. And that part should not be forgotten, or that part should not just be walked over. Now, I get a little baby ain't going to want to speak on this matter because it's a serious situation. And like I say, two childs lost their life. But at the end of the day, you got to do the right thing, baby. Break their family off a couple little dollars, bro. 100,000, you get them $50,000. You can get their family $50,000 a piece, bro. That ain't nothing to you, bro. That's 10 minutes on stage, bro. That's somebody pay you that for 2 bars on the song. So just make that right, little baby. And I'm not saying that, you got something to do with it, but your artist was responsible for two kids losing their life. However you want to put it, you know. One of them just got found guilty. Dirty Tate, like I just said several minutes ago, he got sentenced to 25 years, 17 years in prison, and the rest on supervised release. Day Day, so far, I haven't heard that he got found guilty, but all I heard was that 4PF Day Day was just arrested for allegedly beating a child pretty much, you know. That's sad, man. That's sad, man. That's sad, man. That's sad, man. But at the end of the day, man, we got to be held responsible, man, for the stuff that we do when we walk out the house. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they can sentence these dudes to prison, whatever it is. It's a mother, it's two mothers, two fathers, and two families that's still not gonna have their child no matter what. No matter how much time you give them, that's not gonna bring their kids back. So just imagine how those families is feeling, you know? And then to think that the people who did it is attached to a multi-millionaire. You get what I'm saying? Imagine how those families is feeling. You know, little baby and them going about their life. Not saying baby got nothing to do with it, but I'm just saying, step into the shoes of the victim's family. You know, they could really envy little baby right now for this. Like, bro, this is your artist that did this. You ain't make no statement, saying, 4PF, we don't condone violence to kids or anything like that. You ain't publicly, drop those dudes, like none of that. Like, that's what a real record label would have did. If those guys would have been signed to a Sony or Universal or Warner Brothers or anything, and they Epic Records, and they received those type of charges, the first thing the label would have did was drop them. It's just about your appearance, and you don't want to be known for having an artist on your label like that. You get what I'm saying? You just don't want to be known for that. You're gonna receive more backlash than you're gonna receive good. So that's why I don't really understand like why Lil Baby publicists or like nobody around him is telling them that. Like, yeah, bro, you might want to really start severing your ties from them, bro, because you about to receive some real backlash. Like, I would let it be known. Yeah, that was my artist at one point in time. He made some terrible decisions in his life. But as it is right now, we don't condone to that type of stuff against kids. 4PF, we love the kids. We don't do that. That's what, if I was Lil Baby, that's what I would do. Because you can't sit back and ignore it and expect that it's just going to disappear or go away. Now, I get that you a street dude and you might not want to make this type of statement, or you might not want to feel like you turning your back on your hood or some of your brothers from your old hood. But at the end of the day, you got to realize you are in corporate America. Let's just look at 4PF as a Fortune 500 company. You don't want to get that type of bad rap in business that you harboring people like that. It's no difference if one of Lil Baby artists would have, let's just say if one of Lil Baby artists did something foul and he was part of the Me Too Act, that still falls on Baby. So it's like no matter if he physically did it or not, no matter if he did it or not, bro, he's gonna receive backlash from it because he's the superstar, he's the icon, he's the bag, he's the superstar. He's gonna receive backlash. If I was Baby, behind closed doors, I'd tell him, hey, look, bro, hey man, I hate to have to turn my back on y'all publicly, bro, but I got y'all privately, bro, but publicly, bro, I can't have y'all attached to my label no more, bro. It's getting out of hand. I got deals, I got sponsors. I still got obligations with QC and Motown. I got other artists on my label. Rollo Rodriguez, Doug, Tay B. So I got other artists on my label who careers I got to think about. Their careers could be out on the line too.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?